Child support is calculated based on a guideline that's set forth by the Florida legislature. The most important thing that goes into the guideline calculation is income. Your income, your ex-spouse's income. They look at what you make monthly gross, and then they're allowed to deduct certain things. For example, your taxes obviously come out. If you're paying for health insurance for yourself, you can deduct that. If there are any mandatory union dues, you can also deduct that. There are numerous special circumstances that can affect the child support amount. One that's set forth in the statute is, how do you define income? I mean, some people just get a regular bi-weekly paycheck. They have a W-2 and they know what their monthly amount they're going to make every single month, and it's going to be the same. Others, they get bonuses. Sometimes those bonuses are monthly, sometimes they're quarterly, sometimes they're even annually. That bonus definitely can be considered income. You only get it one time ever in your career, then no, that's not going to be considered income. But if it's reoccurring, then yes. Other special circumstances are, for example, Social Security benefits. That's considered income. Disability benefits is considered income. Workers' compensation benefits, etc. is considered income. And all that goes into the guideline to calculate your child support amount. One major factor that might impact child support is daycare. If you have a toddler, oftentimes you're paying around $1,000 a month. That $1,000 for daycare gets factored into the guideline. So if you and I make the same thing, 50-50, then you're going to pay half, I'm going to pay half. If I am making 75% of the combined income and you're making 25% of the combined income, then I'm paying 75% of the daycare and you're going to pay 25%. Another major factor that comes into play with child support is the time-sharing schedule. Some people have a time-sharing schedule that is every other weekend. Typically, that equals to less than 20% of the overnights in a given year. If you have less than 20%, then you're going to pay the base guideline amount that's set forth in the statute. Now, other people have a 50-50 time-sharing schedule where half the year the children are with one parent, half the year they're with the other parent. The guidelines put in a provision that your child support is going to decrease based on the time-sharing schedule that you have. So in essence, the more time you have, the less you're going to pay.